Hello, my name is Bayasha, and this is my three project which I'm working on the University Management System API. And as you can see, this API is being hosted on Render, and the API is currently, as I said, deployed and running live on Render and not local um, um, host. So I'm also connected here to a MongoDB Atlas database in which you can see the database is university and the collections that I'll be running my CRUD operation to be on courses and students. Alright, so let's switch to VS Code right here. To make everything arranged and readable, I made an API request folder where I can test my application on localhost and also for production, right? So let's do that right now. And this also is hosted. I've deployed everything on my GitHub account, right? So that's it. Right, so let me get back. All right, so this is it. So you can see I can get all courses and then it returns this because it's only one item I have right now in the database on Atlas. I come over here and then refreshes. Let's refresh. My network is not very good. So as you can see, just one item that's here. So let's say I want to get this item by its ID. I get the ID, here's the ID, and I send the request and I get it 200. Okay. So if I want to create a course, I have to provide these fields. If not, it's going to return a 400 status code error. So let's say I remove the name, right? I remove it. What happens? So let's send that request and you can see course name is required, bad request 400. So I can now drop it back and then I send the request back. You see, then it is created and it returns a 200, right? So I'll get this ID because for the next operation I will need the ID. So I get the ID, I paste the ID, and let's say I would want to update it instead of let's say instead of calculus we can just put integration. I know it's a soft it's actually so, but yeah, we can just go with that. The instructor, let's say the instructor was changed to, I'll put my name there. All right, my name, and the maximum student instead of 50 would be 25, and then the description, integration, class, just make it pretty short, and I send request. What happens, right? It actually does that in the database, and if I were to get all of them, you would see that it's now in integration with my name and the maximum students is here. And you can also see it reflect here too. I can just okay, this is this students can go back, right? Then you see my name, so it's live, right? Live, everything is live. So we can create this, and let's say we also want to update it, right? Okay, we've done the update. Yeah. All right, so let's say I want to delete this. I can get the ID, I copy the ID, I paste it and send the request, and it deletes, right? And if I want to get all of them back, right, it's no longer there, just that's available. So I've done for courses. Now let's go to students. All right, so the same thing, I can get requests for all students and it returns one item since it's only one item that's there in the database right now. And let it load. Okay, you see it's live, and can get by ID, um, can get by ID. So send a request, gets me by ID. I can create a new student, and the same thing I did. If I omit field and then I send request, it says the first name is required and a valid email is required. Um, so I can do that, and also email auto at gmail.com. Yeah, so a valid email. So I send the request and then it's done. I can update this also to paste it, update it, and instead of it having business or management, I can make it to hospitality. So send request, done. I get us students, and um this is being done, right? So I can also delete this, copy this, delete this, and yes, I delete the request, and then yeah, let's go back and get all of them, and you can see I only have one student right here. So this is how I manage everything in API requests. I have all the controllers right here. I have a .env and the git ignore, which ignores env and node or modules. These are the dependencies I need to run this application. This is the start right here. So let's 7 minutes. So we have this. This was done 100 error. Try and catch, yes, was also there.